Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors as Midna lays waste to the foes in front of her. But morale-boosted troops always cause us issues, don't they? So, let's try to get this one down and then defend our main base, which is heavily under attack, you could say, at this point in time. Blow up the bombs as well. Let's sort this guy out as fast as we can. Alright, I think we need to kind of dodge out here at this point in time. This one's nearly defeated. He's going to take Rockface Keep in time. That's almost a definite. But to be honest, I need to stop the allied base from falling, because it's probably getting very low with the tons of troops that are inside. How low is it? It's not that low, so let's start getting rid of some of the enemies in. And wow, the amount of morale boosted troops in here at the moment. So those moblins I need to take care of in the best way possible. So let's use the wolves to get the damage that we know we can get on this. Right, that's one morale boosted moblin. Blast that one away. Man, we are under pressure, aren't we? Right then, another group of enemies taken care of. A ton of materials gained. Let's break this lot down even more. To be honest, I wasn't going to get many more KOs from that area because, well, we'd kind of broken everyone there. But another moblin defeated. Will I even get an A rank at this point? I'm taking chip damage. Right then, in danger captain, of course. We've defeated pretty much all the captains that were hanging around. So, to be honest, I'm not too bad off at the moment. As long as the main base is staying up, we're mostly safe. Let's put it that way. So all that really concerns us is the A rank. Apart from that, we need 1,000 kills for a skulltula to appear for our first time through. Alright then, maybe it would have been better to go for Midna for the second skulltula as well at that rate, but Rockface keeps staying up. We've got tons of messengers going around again. Is this the messenger that survived earlier? Well, I don't think it will anymore. Alright then, outpost captain's alive as well. Another moblin defeated. And so we start to reclaim all our bases, but now we've got to kind of go around the place and hunt for that last bit as well. Where is the dungeon key? Is it in the temple with the fairy fountain? Or, well, not fairy fountain, but the oasis? Do I have to go get myself the fire fairy? I guess I'll reclaim this base while I can. Actually, how much time do we have left on the mission? Right, we're halfway there for an 8 rank in terms of time. We need to get working on this quite nicely. Right, there's 1,000 enemies defeated. A skulltula appears at this point then. We know that much. Where is it gonna appear is the question. Right, taking back the sacred ground. And a skulltula? Right, far, far away. That's gonna require a lot of running. If I had to say anywhere, it's probably in the prison section. But then there is an interesting little offshoot section of its own a little bit along. Questions, questions. We've only just reached the desert after all. Now it's time to start listening. Not in there. Still got me with a bit of its power though. That's so far to travel and search after all. Thankfully though, it's in here. So we found ourselves our first collectible for this mission. Now the other collectibles, the real problem. We gotta find ourselves the dungeon key within quick time. And then fight whoever is the enemy boss. We're easily going to make the 1,200 KOs at this point. So now it's just time to break some bases in the best way that we can. And that definitely is a great move for doing it. Keep bosses appear nice and fast when we do it like this. Our main base is safe. A key... Oh, something appeared. I thought it was going to be a key, but then it didn't say chest-sighted, which is usually the thing. Right, rupees. That's not what we're after. Next mission brings us to the base up over here. We've got to be quick about this. It seems we've got some raid captains attacking one of our things. Yeah, so I just call them things instead of bases. Or keeps, which they're actually called. Send that away. Central keep shall be ours soon enough. And they all had to spawn directly on me, didn't they? Right, keep boss. You're going down. So that 1,200 KOs is pretty much reached at this point. Where'd you go? Okay, over there. Alright, it's not this base. Which gives us how much time? Not much at all. Alright, we know we can get a ferry there, but that's one raid captain defeated. The question comes, do we go straight for that one, or is it maybe here? The uncertainty that creeps into my voice. Alright then. Go grab me some more enemies and... Well... Go down quick, guys, because I can't be keeping you guys in the battle for that long. Not this keep, so it had to be. It absolutely had to be, and we knew it was. But we always wanted to check to make sure we don't go with the gut instinct. Obviously, then the Girium's heart piece isn't actually in there. It's in one of the other keeps. That was the only thing that led me astray. Right, keep boss appears nice and fast at least. But I've got a lot of running before I can get moving, if you know what I mean. So down we go at speed. How long? 2 minutes, pretty much. It's going to take us 30 seconds just to get over to that other keep. Nasty, nasty. Well, there's raid captains in our base as well, but to be honest, Fi should be able to take them down. We don't really have time to stop. It's get this done now or lose, more or less. In fact, I probably shouldn't have went for the ferry. I probably should have just went in and took the damage. More than anything else. Right then, a lot of the foes defeated right there. Keep boss appears. And we finally claim ourselves the dungeon key that we've been after. The question now comes in how fast can I beat down the boss? This is more of me doing it in the wrong order than me being incapable of doing it at any kind of level or for any other reason. This is my own level structuring. We've had a few where I've messed up. One being with Link, of course. Rather lately. So we can get down there. How much time? You can see I pretty much don't have any. All I can try to do is burst down with specials and magic power as fast as possible. What is the keep boss? Gilla him. Well, I know that doesn't take our time or anything like that, but the question comes is, can I do this fast enough at this rate? Well, I don't want to take that damage, that's for sure. I do want to get this weakness point strike on, however. Right, what time does that leave us? Well, 45 seconds to do the rest. Wherever he's ended up. And we just about made it. Phew. Unless... oh, to take away the A rank. So there was Gohma to defeat as well after killing him. I guess we could have checked on the map for that much. After such a valiant fight, a quick defeat of Girihim, our hope is snatched away. So with the power of editing is the only way we're going to manage this A rank. The entirety of Girihim's forces are advancing towards Lana, are they? Well, to be honest, I don't think that's an issue. Do you? You can see I can break Gohma pretty fast. Not fast enough to secure the A rank at this point in time. In fact, we are over the 15 minutes. So if I didn't mess this up earlier, we'd have been perfectly okay. Gohma goes down within quick time. But the mission is a loss. Everything looked so good. So with a victory that's kind of unclaimed, if you know what I mean. No victory screen for us. We're getting straight on back to the mission. So no victory screen. Let's get through this bit quick because we at least did pick up a skulltula. So be on the clear time. Everything was going well. We did get ourselves the Wrath card. Twilight Shackle, that's not so bad. A High Dominion Rod there as well. So let's clear out Darkness Rupees, Darkness Stars. Strength Darkness, not so good. Clear out that one. Clear out that one. Don't really need that one. And get our items. But we reveal another piece of this picture, do we now? Ruto's face is revealed. So, time to get straight back in there then. And get what we want. With the rush for an A rank on and 2.5 minutes left to go on our timer, I just about picked myself up the gold skulltula for 1,200 KOs with less than 4 hearts damage. So that's the second one gained. Of course, we have to do it again for Girihim's piece of heart. And now it's time for me to go and beat up Gohma nice and fast. And hopefully claim that heart container. So with Gohma going down once more in a blink of its beady little eyes, little I say, they're massive! We get ourselves that A rank we deserved. Indeed, with at least a minute to spare as well, with a minute taken out of our time to go get that skulltula. So that's not bad at all. I'll take that victory this time, Midna. Now you can celebrate. I feel a lot better after getting it done this time. Nicely done on the KOs, only just over 1,200. I kind of did things knowing that the bomb tubes were going to spawn and which directions they were going to go and the messengers were going to go. It kind of made it a little bit easier, let's put it that way. Right there, we get ourselves a glittering rapier, which I'm going to get rid of for the rupees. Swords of Despair gain there. Do we keep them or not? It's a good question. Yeah, let's keep them here instead of these Darkness Swords of Despair. I think that'll do better for me. And also the Twilight Shackle, there's Darkness Rupees on it. Of course, we get ourselves to... Oh, that'll got Darkness Slots on it. Questions on which ones to keep and which ones not to. Well, let's replace it for this one here. So we got ourselves some nice silver materials that time round. And most importantly, another part of the picture. Ruto starts to get even more complete. Now before we can actually move onwards from this map, we gotta go again! And of course there's a heart piece waiting for Girahim. And so it's Girahim goody time! A heart piece is soon to be claimed for our lovely, but weird and eccentric individual. As he happily licks up that piece of heart. And so, with all the goodies gained, it's time for us to choose a new mission. We've managed to complete this one in its entirety. 3 tries through, of course, is more than I really wanted, but we've got ourselves like level 3 weapons here. I'm very interested in checking out what these mini versions of the Imprisoned are like, but on this Watch Out All Attacks Are Devastating quest. But interestingly enough, there's another one just here, defeat all enemies. This should be a bit more nailed on in what we're doing with fire as well. So, let's find out what a mini Imprisoned is like to a major Imprisoned. Mini and major, Goddess's Blade will go in with. Let's see, I've upgraded one of them to have, there we go, light stars and experience going on it. So we'll go in with fire indeed and hope to win. Defeat all enemies quests are very simple. We know that we have to just go to 3 keeps and defeat them. Of course, defeating the Imprisoned in a keep sounds like horrible business, because, man, we're just going to get messed up. It's going to be a small bit of terrain. Hopefully we can pull him out or not. We'll find out. Or maybe first of all, we'll find out what a mini Imprisoned's like. Charge myself up and get moving. Okay, apart from that, we've got 3 enemies here. We also have Beamos around, which I will not tolerate trying to mess me up. I would like a weakness strike here, trying to avoid any extra damage. We lost a quarter of a heart, but getting someone inside that weakness strike is going to do me quite well. One of them at least is defeated here. Oh, another bit of a heart. There's a Dark Knight as well. I didn't see that guy. Didn't get hit by that one, so that's quite good. Just barely made it away from that. There goes a defeated Dark Knight. Always after knocking enemies away. Charge my light blade up. And then I'll get in there to properly blow this guy sky high. We knew that we'd defeat him with one good combo here. Right, well the level up for this is quite high, so I'm expecting to take tons of damage when damage is coming in. With 1 keep defeated for half a heart. Do we find out what a mini Imprisoned is? No, not yet. Maybe the Imprisons are all kept together, if you know what I mean. Maybe more monsters spawn in as I defeat an enemy around here. Oh, morale boosted Elfos? That's not what I want to see. For that purpose, let's get them together. And knock off a fair bit of that HP counter. In the meantime, let's get what I need apart from that. 2 morale boosted ones, just to complicate matters even more. And if I just waited a little bit more patiently, I'd have got the weakness strike I wanted. Alright, 2 of them around. Will I even get a chance to be able to charge up again? I'll just go for the timings and get the weakness strike, especially if I can grab 2 of them in at the same time. Once it's up, letting them attack is probably my best option. I'm guessing that won't blow up the other one's weakness strike gauge. It would have been handy if it did, but we're not that fortunate. And not being able to see the other one at this point in time is a bit bothersome, but we'll take out one and work on the second. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice goddess longsword again. To be honest, I'm probably better off going to this kind of a mini-map in a small keep battle like this. Okay then, you're going to attack me from the ground, are you? Well, I just want all your weakness strike counters, sir. So the mini-map gets a bit weird when I do that, doesn't it? Right. So that's 2 levels defeated. We've lost ourselves 2 hearts. We need to try and keep our overall goodness going. We're obviously going to have to be able to defeat some Beamos as soon as we enter here. Let's keep this mini-map up so we can see where the enemies are behind us at all times. And have the Imprisoned come to play. Not a foe I really want to face in cramped confines, wouldn't you say? Oh, and a tiny Imprisoned there. The Imprisoned, and the Imprisoned have appeared. That is very much the wrong item to use there. Alright, let's try to take out Beamos first. We can work on other things after the fact. Right, how do we take out small ones? Well, they just seem to be normal guys to me. Except when that guy goes down, oh, they fire laser beams. Always pleasant. They've got a different attack pattern, it seems, as well. And they get knocked around by the major Imprisoned, which is interesting. So let's destroy some toes. Do as much damage as we can in the meantime. Big sword lumping attacks will do quite well. Of course, now we need to get out there because he's going to go berserk for what we did. The Imprisoned's small versions are on low HP. Let's see if I can take one out here. Right, one Imprisoned defeated. Do the small Imprisoneds give me lovely materials? No, it seems not. Oh, I don't like what the big Imprisoned's doing anyway. We'll break those toes again. And use our powerful attack to take them out nice and fast. Did we take an Imprisoned with that one? We also did a special attack, weakness point strike, without me really realizing. Right, another Imprisoned down, but no materials. That's a shame. I'm really looking for an Imprisoned farm because people like Fi, surprisingly enough, very much need Imprisoned skills to level up. So if anything, I think we're heading for an A rank. And it seems we can only take half a weakness bar down for the Imprisoned. Whoa! So we'll keep it at that and try not to get mowed down by its chompiness. Its attack pattern's pretty much set in the fact that it'll do 5 pulses of that. Then we can go in, or 6 pulses, wasn't it? And then smash smash. We took damage which we didn't want to take. But we finished the job. Will that be an A rank? That's the question. Master, I can safely conclude that this battle has been won. Imprisoned in small confines is not nice for me. But A ranks are. So now that we've seen what the small Imprisoned are like, and that they can do ranged attacks, I guess it's time for us to try Fi's other mission. Next episode. So if Fi celebrating to lead us out, an A rank gained. I'll see you guys next time for more Hyrule Warriors. Bye-bye.